Hi, today I'm going to talk about water kefir. Like kombucha, water kefir is a probiotic, and another version of a probiotic would be, something like yogurt. That's the store-bought yogurt, except water kefir has way more probiotics in it, especially especially the homemade ones. The store-bought water kefir, they usually have the same amount of probiotics as the store-bought yogurt, because these because it's pasteurized, so with that kind of heat, no matter if it's flash or not, it kills the bacteria, good and bad. And the for me the if probiotics in water kefir are supposed to kill bad bacteria, there shouldn't be any bad bacteria in a solution of water kefir, um, because probiotics kills them by nature. So as far as homogenizing it and pasteurizing it, I think it takes away the benefits, so I make mine at home. Now, my understanding of water kefir is that, again, it has more probiotics than um, something like yogurt, the store-bought yogurt, not necessarily homemade yogurt, because you can make homemade yogurt from milk kefir. But it has way more, like 128 more strands of probiotics in it than, say, the 3 to 5, maybe 6 strands of probiotics in a store-bought version of water kefir. I use water kefir for sweetening my vegetable juice, and for the probiotics, which help keep a healthy balance in the intestines, fighting off bad bacteria and things like that can cause harm or create a source for disease, where a lot of times disease starts in the intestines. So that's what I use it for. There are a lot more peer reviewed out there, research on it, promoting its probiotic abilities, not necessarily a cure for anything or of that nature, but like a um, general general healthy lifestyle by using the probiotics. Um, Unlike some of the things that people have been spouting about kombucha without any real peer-reviewed research. But I spoke about that in another video, so you could go and look at what my understanding of kombucha is in that video. Um, so the only reason I use probiotics, the water kefir, which I make at home, is for the probiotics itself and to sweeten my vegetable juice, where it helps make the vegetable juice more palatable for myself and the kids. But the benefit to it is that I get the probiotics. So do my kids, and I use it in combination with kombucha and milk kefir in my vegetable juice. If you have any questions, you can post it down below. If you come across any peer-reviewed articles that might be of interest to you, post it down in the comment section, and I will go over that information to edify myself educationally, and possibly do another video later on. And hopefully you guys can use this information as a starting point. The grains are not very difficult to find. If you have friends that make it already, they can give you some, because the bacteria does grow. Or you can go online, which is what I did several years ago, and purchase some. Well, I didn't have to buy it. I paid for shipping, for it to be mailed to me, and it will last 2-3 weeks in the mail. It didn't take that long for me to receive it, but it can last, depending on how it's packaged. So you can just go on Amazon or any one of the websites that sell things, and purchase it that way, or get it that way. You pay probably a cent for it or something like that, plus $5 or $6 for shipping. But it's well worth it because the science that backs probiotics is, and that's really solid. So um, I use it. I use it as a tool in my diet to promote health, but not necessarily to cure anything, not necessarily to lose anything like weight or fat and things. It's just part of what I use in my food. And again, I remove by removing certain foods from my diet, such as, for me, it may not work for you guys, but for me, I remove carbohydrates and sugar for the most part. The only sugar I get is from the kombucha and the water kefir, and whatever is part of the whole food that I'm eating, like maybe almonds or cashews and things like that. That's where I get some sugar from. And of course, I increased my fat and protein and pretty much eliminated my cravings for my sweet tooth, basically. So hopefully this information helps you guys as a starting point in your journey for kombucha, for water kefir. And you can go ahead and look at many other videos on how to make it as a guideline. Again, I let mine sit for 2 days or more um, before before actually straining out the grains and storing it, because every 2 days to me it's a little too sweet. So I let mine sit maybe 3 days, 4 days, sometimes a week if I haven't used the old batch, and then I make some more. And so far it's been great. It stays fermented. There are other beverages you can make, adding fruits after, and then straining that out and getting like a flavored drink, soda and things like that. There are lots and lots of videos online concerning that, and they do taste great. My favorite is adding blueberries after I strain the grains out and have it sit out for another day with crushed blueberries in it. Wow, that stuff is delicious. And then I strain it again and I drink it like a soda. But I don't really do that too often because, again, I've been cutting sugar out of my diet and I only use it in my vegetable juice now. But it is an option. Okay, hope this helps. Subscribe and leave a comment down below because it'll help me make a lot more videos.